Hello everyone. Welcome to my bold and the beautiful news channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers uncover that Luna Nozawa has been captured for twofold homicide and the hijacking of Steffi Forrester Finnegan. In any case, Naomi Matsuda implied on Instagram she was anticipating working with Yamada again very soon. That, alongside April running into Chief Deuce Stevens at the medical clinic, might there be a turn and another consolement? Continue to peruse, and how about we examine the conceivable outcomes? Jamison Belushi returns. B&B spoilers uncover that Jamison Belushi will be returning as April. For the people who don't remember, April was the lab professional who conveyed Paul Hollister's toxicology report to Lee in the mortuary. Around then, Lee realized it was anything but a backslide or coincidental excess. Not at those levels, and they reflected the tox report from Tom Starr's passing. B&B spoilers, Luna Nozawa's capture. Luna is presently not on screen as she has been captured. Luna was busted holding Steffi in an enclosure. Luna additionally admitted to killing Tom and Hollis. While Luna didn't appear to be contrite, a ton of fans have considered how she pulled this off all alone. It was some undeniable level misdirection and duplicity. Except if Luna has killed previously, somebody probably been helping her. Absolutely not a chance she achieved everything all alone with zero insight. Naomi Matsuda's clue. The bold and the beautiful spoilers uncovered that on Instagram, Matsuda indicated that she was anticipating working with Yamada again very soon. While the entertainer might have quite recently been saying she desires to work with Yamada on another creation, it could likewise mean a fast return. The strong and the delightful spoilers. Skipper Deuce Stevens sensation. It's interesting that an authority spoiler is the Forrester pilot and April have a disagreement at Finn's office. While April and Finn have an association through the clinic, how might the lab tech realize the Forrester pilot? It seems like an evil association is involved. While Luna captures Steffi, her legal counselor could contend psychological sickness. Concerning the two homicides, Luna confessed to tranquilizing them. However, imagine a scenario in which Luna really didn't kill them with that medication. Imagine a scenario in which something different really killed the two men for sure if another person took over after Luna left. Is it conceivable that April had associations with both Tom and Hollis? Did April have a much greater thought process than having any actual desire for the two men dead? Might April and Luna at any point have been cooperating? Regardless, continue to watch since it appears April has a greater part in the cleanser than anybody understood. Share your considerations in the remark area beneath. The bold and the beautiful spoilers uncover that Taylor Hayes will visit the Forrester house during the 7-day stretch of September 16 to 20. We'll see Taylor invest some energy finding Eric Forrester now that she's settling once again into life in Los Angeles. In spite of the fact that Eric will continuously be Brooke Logan's greatest team promoter and backing her relationship with Edge Forrester, he actually sees Taylor as a decent lady who deserved regard. Accordingly, Eric will positively be happy about Taylor's return, yet he could develop dubious with regards to the purposes behind her rebound. Eric could undoubtedly pose a few inquiries during this make-up for lost time meeting and get a terrible inclination about what Taylor's not talking about. Back in 2023, B&B fans will review how Eric attempted to conceal this hazardous ailment from large numbers of his friends and family. Eric would have rather not destroyed anything that time he had left by causing everyone stress and to feel frustrated about him. Obviously, Eric filled Donna Logan in right off the bat and in the end acknowledged the majority of his family was subtly in the know as well. Times were extreme for Eric, yet he's fortunately made what has all the earmarks of being a full recuperation because of John Finnegan's supernatural occurrence fix. All things considered, some time ago it seemed to be Eric won't make it. Assuming Taylor begins expressing obscure things and acting cagey, Eric might see the admonition signs and suspect she's going through some clinical show of her own. Taylor might hype how she expected to return home to invest however much energy with Steffy Forrester and the children as could be expected. There might be a feeling of torment and desperation in Taylor's voice that Eric gets on. Assuming that is the situation, Eric could push Taylor to give those nearest to her updates. It would have been significantly less distressing for both Eric and the Forresters in the event that he'd quite recently spoken the truth about his ailment all along. We know Edge Forrester will figure out certain stunners connected with the explanations behind Taylor's rebound, so he'll develop nearer to her this fall. Assuming Taylor got back since she's debilitated, that is something that will truly stir up her storyline pushing ahead. Do you figure Eric will get on any clues when he cooperates with Taylor on the September 18 episode? Does Taylor have a serious clinical issue that Eric could foster a hunch about? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Taylor's rebound will get convoluted, so stay with us for additional expectations on any shocking news to come. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Taylor Hayes will pay a visit to the Forrester mansion during the week of September 16 to 20. We'll see Taylor spend some time catching up with Eric Forrester now that she's settling back into life in Los Angeles. Although Eric will always be Brooke Logan's biggest cheerleader and support her relationship with Ridge Forrester, he still views Taylor as a good woman who's worthy of respect. As a result, Eric will certainly be glad about Taylor's return, but he could grow suspicious when it comes to the reasons for her comeback. Eric could easily ask some questions during this catch-up session and get a bad feeling about what Taylor's not saying. Back in 2023, B&B fans will recall how Eric tried to hide his life-threatening illness from many of his loved ones. Eric didn't want to ruin whatever time he had left by making everybody worry and feel sorry for him. Of course, Eric filled Donna Logan in early on and eventually realized most of his family was secretly in the loop too. That was a tough time for Eric, but he's thankfully made what appears to be a full recovery thanks to John Finnegan's miracle cure. Even so, there was a time when it looked like Eric wasn't going to make it. If Taylor starts saying cryptic things and acting cagey, Eric may see the warning signs and suspect she's going through some medical drama of her own. Taylor may play up how she needed to come home to spend as much time with Steffy Forrester and the kids as possible. There may be a sense of pain and urgency in Taylor's voice that Eric picks up on. If that's the case, Eric might push Taylor to give those closest to her updates. It would have been a lot less stressful for both Eric and the Forresters if he'd just been honest about his illness from the start. We know Ridge Forrester will find out some shockers related to the reasons for Taylor's comeback, so he'll grow closer to her this fall. If Taylor returned home because she's sick, that's something that'll really shake up her storyline moving forward. Do you think Eric will pick up on any hints when he interacts with Taylor on the September 18 episode? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates.